50 for Hive Day. TBIO also pushing up a little bit. Come on, give us that extended pullback here if we're not gonna hold. Oh, TBIO, never mind. That one is not holding up. TBIO to the depths and the gallows. Just waiting patiently. Trying for the oh my goodness, my fills. Trying for the extended dips. I'm gonna try to hit the bids. I'm getting filled into the moors twice. Some high fills, brother. Getting filled into oblivion. That is twice at this level. Anything here, I'm looking for the flush out. If it does come down aggressively, we'll see if it holds. But we'll have to continue to curl up here in the next minute or so. DUO also curling up a bit. And actually has good range. The third dip here I don't like. I'm gonna watch DUO to see if it does give a good pullback here. Third dip for KTTA, not super interested. Well, there's the flush out. It's gonna provide a good dip. That third time, man. That third time. Never good business. But the dip down there though looks pretty good. 60. Can we see the buying coming back in? Perhaps could have held that third position, but waiting. The 5-minute candle is under a little stress, so if it doesn't hold up here, tight stops. KTTA. There's so much churn at these lows, like the bidders that are there sold through, but then a new bidder comes up. KTTA, serious bounce, but it looks like it's pulling back again. TBIO. A decent trade, but a little too much churn trying to get the bottom of that bounce. I do like that the 5-minute candle held up. TBIO also with a big extended dip. The bounce looks good. Come on. 84. Waiting. Give us something. You do have to be careful of the spreads even on a stock like this. It's still a small spread. ATTA back up. My share size on this stock feels relatively small. I mean, I took, 40,000 plus shares on stocks like this, but because the spreads here are a little, spreads are a little wide, the dips aren't basing out right away. You're seeing a little bit of chop. And perhaps we do see a 5-minute pullback here, so we'll see maybe sub 80. Not bad at all. The halt up is at 101 if it does go all the way. The halt up is now at 103. So far, it's a pretty high pullback waiting. Can we see the 1-minute candle make the new high? The dip holding fairly high relative to the move up. 93, 92. Can we see sub 90? This is a pretty tight pullback relative to the move, which is good. But we haven't really been seeing a lot of this recently. Oh, it's not a great fill. Like, his spread is so wide for this type of stock. It's insane. But the spreads were about 2 cents right there, which wasn't good. So 97 for the highs. We'll see how it continues here. Can we see it break down and reclaim? I mean, we've already tested the level a couple times, so I'm waiting. If it does keep holding, I'd like to see the 1 minute candle eventually make the new high. And the selling is light again. 28. Well, seeing sellers. It might need another minute or two to pull back. What's it going to be? Oh, come on. 101, 102. The spread is brutal, man. Are we holding? Can we push through? Can we see 6, 7, 8, 9? KB, are we still alive? Can we see those bulls? Bulls are sleeping. Oh. Yep, bulls.
Voting yes on 35 protects Medi-Cal for the 15 million Californians who rely on it for healthcare. It guarantees healthcare funding that can't be redirected and protects access to care for all of us. Vote yes on 35.
Starry, 2 chocolatey treats on a stick.
Oye, can I borrow your gummy eye?
What for?
No más?
Okay.
The halt up is at 14 if it goes all the way. $15 the halt up, 15. Looks like we might get locked in. ATTA looks like those big extended dips, man, was pretty good. Especially that third time below 710 to 660. And it looks like it gave a double bottom, actually. Is that 60 or 40? Oh, no, 30. We stopped out on this dip here, man. Smokes, but no cigar. And missed that big green candle. TVIO looks like it had a hard time, and ATTA curling up just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring down my size just a little bit because it's getting a little bit more expensive. I do like the price range still. But we still want to keep it tight. And we're not massively green, so I'm gonna reduce the size just a little bit. Checking the trend lines. Looks like some of them needs to be edited. ATTA, another push. 200 EMAs, 197. Man, I was hoping for like a bit more of a dip below 92, 91 on that last consolidation here, but it held up so tight. This one giving, it's kind of interesting. This cheaper stock is giving the tighter pullbacks. And here I am game planning for extended dips. Market loves to do this to you. Resumption is at 9 and 56 seconds. Nine and 56 seconds. Oh, come on. 23, 31. It might dip again. Struggling. Nope. It's gonna go. 26. It seems like it's getting shorted. And the halt down, man. It's a little close. And oh, okay. If it moves lower, I'll get long. Tight stop. Willing to add. KB. Could be. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. 13, 12. I think it's still bullish, so I'm gonna keep trying, but I'm gonna try to keep tight stops here. The goal is over 19 if possible. Come on. The 1 minute candle did not make the new high. Time. The 5 minute candle still has a chance here. Still early.
I don't know. It was a
Just 1
local
minute to
area
get
code, but
itself going.
nobody answered.
Unless the candle sells off and
I
they
said
lose
hello
downside.
once. Right? No, it wasn't. No, I'm okay right now. Thanks.
It needs to be instant. It's 12. Candle's gonna close in not so great shape. I'm gonna size down and wait. If it dips, it'll be so close to the halt down. Like if it gives a real dip, it's gonna be tricky to take. That was a terrible fill. Here, 12, 10. This is where we have to watch just in case it does something for the halt down. Okay. Good for the small size too, so let's see. 7. Alright, looks like it might be done. Struggling here. Still clinging in my thread. And there goes 7. So it could be backside. I mean, it's always hard to tell. We'll need another 10 minutes to know, maybe more. HOLO. Is curling up a little bit. It would be nice to see KTTA get halted. The halt level up is not that far away. If that happens, then that could be pretty good. DUO seems to still be trying. Can't help but feel like KTTA, if I did watch those extended dips, could have been good. Switching over to this stock, there's no extended dips really. Besides the one down there from like 86 to 80, 81. And I got chopped out of that, sadly. But 86 to 81 is a pretty like big dip. Okay, TTA needs to wipe and go straight into that halt up.
Your future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility and
Oh, my bad. You know what? I sneezed earlier and I forgot to unmute the mic. Ah, store slacking. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know how. I don't even know where I left off at this point. But I was having some floating orders, so the slacking kind of started there. Missed a bunch of trades coming up. This platform is in the depths sometimes, man. But if not for those messages coming through, I would never even notice I'm muted, which is not good. I gotta put some sort of software on the screen, maybe. I mean, that probably wouldn't even work either. Just gonna be locked in on level 2. Alright, we're giving back a little too much here. A whole lot of garbage from 11 from 11-12. The floating orders there, I hesitated too much after, you know, testing it out. I went down to 1 share to see if it was lagging still, but kind of botched this entire move up here. depths. $22? What was that 22? 22. If I run out of mental capital for the dip, 22. Good bounce though. Pretty good bounce. This stock has been so good over one, man. Come on, let's get halted up. There is a big seller here. Try again though. Can we get through that seller? ATTA. Bro, if this fucking broker wouldn't lag as the move through 12 is happening, I would have dominated that area, man. It threw me off for the whole freaking thing. I'm there twiddling with one share size, trying to see if everything is working. Look up the freaking moves happening. This platform sometimes is just in the absolute depths. This could be backside. I mean, we'll see. It's holding up so far. Bro, it's insane. All part of the deal. All part of the deal. But but still a little annoying from time to time. It's like the stock has so much volume. It's been no issue so far. Now I use a 3,000 share position, my smallest position on a day, and then the order's just sitting there floating. This needs to get over 33 like right now. The halt down is too much of a risk here for me. I will be steering clear of this dip. It's about 5 cents away. The broker lagging, costing. No floating orders on DAS. Sellers are walking it down. Sellers are walking it down. It's a big level here if it gets back over 33 and holds. If it gets to like 38, it should squeeze again. But we'll see if that happens. This could be interesting. Five-minute candle still looks decent. Just waiting it out. Seller's definitely coming in at 30 though. Small green for the Pastor, Steve. Small green. Started a little red on DUO, be like around 80 cents. Just got chopped out in a couple dips. Got chopped out in a couple dips going down when I first pulled it up. And was game planning for some more extended dips on the move up, but it held tightly, so I wasn't as aggressive as I could have been going up. Break of one, pretty good. Resumption's pretty good. Just a little bit of lag in the orders at like the retest of like 112 after the move down from 20. So I kind of botched the move from like 12 to 25, 30 area. And now kind of just watching to see how it does here. But it could be backside. I mean, the 5-minute chart looks good. I'm kind of just waiting for any sort of indicator. If it's done, then I'm out of here. If it still goes, then I'll be here. If it just depends on how it moves. There's less than a minute, or about a minute, in this 5-minute candle. Where's the green? Where's the green? It's pretty delayed right there, but okay. Are we seeing hidden sellers early? It might be finished. It's having trouble. So this is probably going to wash out here eventually. DUO. What's the name of his company? 25, the last line in the sand. The haul down's at 15.
Running a small biz takes grit and hustle, but you don't have to do it alone. The UPS Store has your back with packing, shipping, shredding, and more. We're your one-stop shop for small biz success. Come into your local store today. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable.
Then the dips on, just waiting it out. Five-minute candle still looks decent. Just waiting it out. Seller's definitely coming in at 30 though. Small green for the pastor, Steve. Small green. Started a little red on DUO, be like around 80 cents. Just got chopped out in a couple dips. Got chopped out in a couple dips going down when I first pulled it up. And was game planning for some more extended dips on the move up, but it held tightly, so I wasn't as aggressive as I could have been going up. Break of 1, pretty good. Resumption's pretty good. Just a little bit of lag in the orders at like the retest of like 112 after the move down from 20. So I kind of botched the move from like 12 to 25, 30 area. And now kind of just watching to see how it does here. But it could be backside. I mean, the 5-minute chart looks good. I'm kind of just waiting for any sort of indicator. If it's done, then I'm out of here. If it still goes, then I'll be here. If it just depends on how it moves.